Alright, this nostalgia is
all about
calling 1-900 numbers.
and the repercussions that followed. The specific incident I want to lay out and unfold for you involves Paul at an age where I think there was an element of sexual curiosity surrounding this action, but it wasn't really based on that. He had a 900 number, probably from calling it from school during swim meets or something. He was definitely in high school. And with Jill and I present, with Jill and me present, Paul called, and he was given a couple options. If you'd like to be connected immediately to one of our sexy operators, stay on the line.
She was sexy.
Otherwise, you can opt to have one of our operators call you back. And we opted for that, and she did call us right back. And Paul, like, for not even 30 seconds, was like, hello? And it was like, I don't even know what was on it, because we didn't even have it on speaker. But I don't know if he even waited for a response, but just hung up. And was like, realized, shit, somehow this will be billed back and traced to us and all that. And it did, and it showed up on the phone bill.
Wasn't it something... Do you remember how much it was? I think it was something absolutely absurd.
It was like maybe $8.
Oh, really? I thought it was like in the hundreds, but...
No.
Maybe that was just time.
Yeah. But I remember, because our dad obsessively checked the phone bill, which I think everyone did. All dads did and do, or whatever. But somehow, Paul was able to play that one off as just getting unfairly charged, like by complete fraud and something, and that I guess that was contested by our father, and somehow he didn't have to pay it. I don't know. There was a second incident where a credit card number was used, and it showed up on the credit card bill. And the only part I remember that I was involved in this story is, of course, there was a typical Clemente explosion and
the trials.
Yeah,
the kangaroo court.
You had to sit in the other room while they were waiting, while they were interrogating someone else, and of course they didn't think it was Jill. Why would you? I guess. Anyway.
Well, it wasn't. In her defense, why would you blame her when it clearly wasn't?
Yeah,
her?
And it wasn't me either. But I got called in and they said to me, Ian, could you go get my credit card? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then halfway back to the closet where our mom's purse was, with the credit card in it, I turned around and I came back, and I said, wait a minute, where is your credit card? And they're like, we were trying to trick you, because if you would have known where that credit card was, we would have known it was you. And I'm like, thinking in my head, like, it wasn't too hard to find your credit card ever. Like, I did know where it was, but I was playing stupid.
That was a smart move.
So, I don't know how that one ever panned out, or what it was billed as. I'm sure it was billed discreetly.
As they all are.
That's all I got.